Hello everybody, this is Wendy with Wendy's Paper Junk, and I was starting this journal and I'm like, you know what, I better start filming so you guys can see how it all started. um if you've seen a previous video, I showed you these cat photos, pictures. Here, let me get them out. Okay, so let me just refresh memories here. There's an app on my phone called Happy Color, and it's like a color by number on my phone. Okay, well, there's a collection of coloring things, and then I noticed that you could share what you colored, and I shared it to myself and printed them out because this collection of cats was hilarious. So let me show you the pictures of the cats first. So here's the one I'm working on. I call it the Victorian lady, the masked lady. And then you have the Three Musketeers. Oops. And I think these two kind of go together, And then you have, I am assuming, the cowboy. And then what do you call it? The bull, the bull rider guy, the man, I don't know, you guys know what I'm talking about, but there's that with the bull. Okay, and I think kind of those go together. And then you have the donut cat with the aliens, I think is hilarious, which I think goes with the sun cat with jalapeno and the mice at the bottom. So then you have a moon, I'm just calling her a moon goddess, and then another moon goddess. So I think these kind of go together. They're both, you can kind of tell how they kind of match up a little. And then you have worshiping to the fish. And then you have it's raining fish, which it's raining betta fish, which I think is hilarious. Anyway, I printed these out, just regular copy paper, and then I glued them onto a file, a manila file. Okay, glued them onto there, and then I Mod Podged them. They gotta be straightened out. They've all curled up on me, but let me put those. So, then I Mod Podged them to seal it in and, give it a little shine. So, they're Mod Podged. So, this is the one I want to work on first. I think I'm going to do, like, a single signature and, make it gold and frilly and pink and green, kind of give that style. And then I'll throw this one in. Oops, hold on. This one in the back, because I kind of think they go together. You see. So, the light's bright. There we go. So I think those kind of go together. So this will be on the front cover. And then this will either be on the outside back cover or on the inside back cover, one of the two. So I'm not quite sure yet. Anyway, so I cut this down to size. And now I'm going to do the actual base of the journal, the cover. And so what I did was, this is, they call these Durabags. Has my address in it, but basically these are like media bags that you mail magazines and books in, and they've got threads running through, and you can't tear it at all. I use these for a lot of bases because this stuff is like wicked. In fact, you can see, I don't know if you can see the light is so bright. But, oh, maybe you can see but that's threaded in there too. Anyway, so I cut it apart and cut this down to size. And, this mailer, so when it folds, it's the size I want. And basically, it's just a base, just something to build upon. So what I did was I used Aleene's glue and I spread it out really thin because there's going to be stitching on this. And I had this scrap piece of upholstery fabric, and it's got a gold shimmer to it, kind of, but it's upholstery fabric, so it's durable and thick as well. Because I thought that is going to be the base layer, because let's see here, when I fold, make sure, so when it gets folded, this is the well, I gotta cut it off, but you get the picture. So what I'm doing now, I just got this tacked down, so I need to cut this out and basically enough to fold in. This stuff is wicked. So we can fold all of this onto this piece. Make it all nice and pretty. Not that this stuff cuts that good, but could be my scissors too. I have to find what I did with my good scissors. I ain't gonna. I hope I'm off. Okay, so it's Thursday night. Tomorrow's Friday. And I'm off work for, Christmas break. I'm so excited. Because, Christmas Eve is Sunday. Off Monday for Christmas Day. So I get to play. And, let me get this side. Now, if you're wanting to do something similar, you can use whatever. If you got cereal boxes, if you got if you just want to use cardstock, whatever. I build up on it is what I do. So, and this is going to be a semi soft cover anyway, because I want it more fabric. I want this more, soft. That makes sense. Even though it's gonna have a lot of beading and stuff on it. It's gonna be a little over the top, is what I'm thinking this needs. Definitely over the top. Just because the subject matter is so crazy. Like, I pulled out the gold fringe because, let's face it, this totally needs gold fringe. And I got some more crazy, how can I not? How can I not? Okay, so let's see if I can get these edges glued down. We'll see. I'm using my Aleene's, and I'm not using that much because, like I said, this will all eventually be, eventually be stitched on the machine. So I don't want to do too much. Just enough to get it to stick. Which, you never know, it might not. Where's my... And I'm going to put some metal corners on these too, I'm thinking. And you're going to wonder, well, how's it going to hold the weight? It will hold. I promise it's going to hold. As you build up the layers, it just gets sturdier and sturdier and sturdier. So, and then, let's see. Now, I made this size to fit a 8.5 by 11 folded sheet of paper very closely, where it only has like maybe 1/4 of an inch, 1/2 an inch overhang. So, just so you are aware of that. Okay. This is actually holding pretty good. Just for what I'm putting out, you know, what I am laying on it. I mean, of course, I never have a problem with Aleene's glue, tacky glue. I just want to make sure I get it. Okay. This stuff's gonna be covered. So, you guys have to let me know if you guys have Christmas plans. I don't. We're just having a lazy at-home Christmas. Christmas Day, we'll cook breakfast and just sit around and eat and watch TV. Open some presents. And that is it. So, nothing. It's gonna be just a lazy time. Okay. Where's my... Oh. Ugh. All right, so now I got... So, I already folded where I wanted it to, but just so you guys can see the fold. Okay, it's gonna be like that. She's gonna go right there. As soon as I add the, of course this has to dry and stuff, but I gotta put something on the inside too. And I was thinking, this might be a good, the inside might be a good spot for this stuff. And have it come, it has a natural fold in it. Yeah. So I just need to cut it to size. So that's all I am doing is working on these cat. I have to. I'm just like, these are too funny not to. Too funny. Okay, so that will go here, but I gotta put something under the base so it stabilize it more. See, I want to get this all glued down so it can dry, and then I can stitch, and I am going to do some embroidery, hand stitching on it, and adding some beads and all that good stuff. So so I guess I'm gonna label this the cover video. But at least you guys see the start of it and how I'm starting this one at least. Okay, so these are gonna be here, and I think just to be a little extra, let's see, where's my bookbinding tape? Because the signature is going to go right in the middle, and what will make this even more indestructible is this bookbinding tape. This is insane tape. Okay, so we will stick it here. Alright, so this I gotta glue on, but I gotta put something. Let's see here. What do we want? I can put another layer of this under it. Just like that. I mean, you're not going to see much here, so we can do that. We can absolutely do that. So what I'm going to do is, how big do I need it? So at least 2. At least I'm not having a lot of scraps of this stuff left. I got other upholstery though that's gonna look awesome. I keep getting that last. Actually, I want it down further. So here to here. Okay, need the glue again. I'm having taken some time with this. once again, I'm just doing the edges because I'm going to stitch these base layers down. And then, so all I'm going to do for this one is we'll do the edges so it will stick. And if you see, I'm rubbing it in just enough. Just enough. Okay. I need to scrub this to wipe my finger. Okay. And it's sticking good. Okay. And then we'll go ahead and add this. All right. Okay. My finger keeps. And then I want it flush. Flush, 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 flush. Okay. Nothing too exciting. What do you guys think about this this cat that I'm doing? I don't have any cat pages to stick in there, so I picked out some really neat, you know, some scrapbook paper that kind of go with the colors and the gold and the frilliness of it. At least I hope I did. Okay. I like all the frayed edges too. Like I said, it's all going to be stitched. So, I could go ahead and so that's going to be the edge. It looks like I'll probably have to trim it down. Okay. Now, for this side, what's your favorite cat one, I should say? What favorite is your cat? Is it the one with the donuts? Is it the cowboy? Let me know. That could be the next one I do. So, okay. Let me see. have to trim. That's okay. I don't mind trimming. And then let's get, come on, glue. Just enough to tack it down. Alright, you guys. Hopefully I didn't bore you too much, but I wanted to show you the start of the it's pulling, you butthole. Alright, hold on. I gotta pull. I gotta pull it. And then make sure this. Alright, you guys. So basically I need to wait for this stuff to dry so I can stitch it all down and then figure out what all I'm going to add. I'm going to stitch this down with this. I might go all the way around. Oh, I know. I remember now. I couldn't. It wouldn't fit all the way around it. I can get this below and up. I didn't have enough to go all the way around, which is a bummer. Well, I might. Well, I don't know, I might. But that might be overkill. Alright. Thoughts. Should I do this all the way around? Or maybe just like this? Because I am adding some beading and some charms and stuff. And I got pink and lace to add to this, and I still got some gold roping here, so maybe I just do it this way as a dingle on the spine part. You'll have to let me know. And then, okay. Well, ugh. I got glue everywhere. Okay, so that's it for right now. This is gonna dry, then I'll stitch it, and then I'll get back to you guys and show you how far I get on the cover. Alright. Thank you. Have a Merry Christmas, you guys. Bye.